All right.
You got it.
Okay. So thank you guys for being here today. Today we're going to be discussing NFTs, the future of NFTs, and the world's first data-backed NFTs. And I heard about NFTs probably about 7 months ago was the first time I even heard about an NFT. When I started looking into these NFTs, we were watching, pictures selling for millions of dollars. And my question was at that time right away was, how do you determine the value, the future value of a picture, for example? Okay, this is an NFT by people. How do you determine the future value of these pictures that we're selling for so much money online? And obviously musicians are doing NFTs. And so my business partners over in Dubai, they actually came up with a way to turn hashtags into NFTs, which we call living assets, compared to a picture that is a dead asset, because you can't predict the future value of it. So with a hashtag, the hashtag is what connects all the social media platforms and what people are talking about, which is global consciousness. You can see what's happening across the TikTok, the Facebook, the YouTube, the Instagram, all this. And data obviously is the biggest commodity in the world. So we are an asset-backed NFT, the hashtag is, and it's using data to mine cryptocurrency. So it's actually also a virtual mining machine, our hashtags. So where we're going with this technology is we're a 100% open source project, which means that other projects can work with our coin, find different ways to implement our coin out through different programs and technologies down the road. And we're going to be coming out with a social media project and also a search engine, for example, an NFT driven search engine as well, that continues to mine the cryptocurrency and gives it utility. So I'm going to go ahead and do a screen share and show how easy it is to present this opportunity. And as I say, I usually blow people's minds in about 2 minutes, right when I go to tagscan.info here. So the first page I'm going to show is if you go to TAGprotocol.com. So let's go to TAGprotocol.com. And if you read this, it says you can register a hashtag NFT and use it as a virtual mining machine to mine TAGcoin. That's a beautiful thing, since these other cryptocurrencies, you see these other hashtags in the world are not mining any kind of cryptocurrency at all. Okay, and you can see here, so if you click here, it's going to take you to TagScan, which here I am at TagScan right here. Let me just go to the forefront of tagscan.info, is this page right here. In TagScan, you can type in any number under 17,000. We've sold 17,000 NFTs, so that would be the token ID, is the transaction number. But if I go ahead and I type in number 86, okay, and I go token ID to see what NFT that is, I hit the search button right here, and you can see that this is an NFT that I own. This is COVID-19 on the blockchain right here, okay? COVID-19 obviously is being used in social media a whole bunch. You can see my ownership of COVID-19. I actually bought COVID-19 actually after I went through having COVID-19. Okay, so I was such a fan, I bought it as an NFT. It's mined 1,446 cryptocurrencies right here, 1,446 coins purchased it. And that value on how many coins it gives me hourly is determined by these factors right here. So you can see that out of a scale of 1 to 21, 1 being the most popular NFTs based off of Twitter performance and stuff, this is ranked a number 7 currently, and it's usually a number 6. So it's moving every single day in real time, every hour, as it's being evaluated online. It also, right here, out of our 17,000 plus NFTs we've sold, this is ranked right now as a 540.98 compared to average rank of 348. So it's in the upper 1/3 of all these NFTs, or whatever that is, okay, upper 1/3 of the NFTs. And then using the social media, again, it's scouring the social media all the time to do this mining. So basically, the best way to describe this coin is, I call it the coin of consciousness. Whatever humans are talking about the globe, it's using data, human consciousness to mine cryptocurrency instead of using electricity. We are a zero carbon footprint cryptocurrency, which is a beautiful thing. As we know, Elon Musk, when he discussed Bitcoin, he tanked Bitcoin, saying it was a lot of energy consumption, bad for the environment. One tweet, Bitcoin crashed. What would have happened if he would have said something about throwing the mining machines into the landfill also after 18 months, right? So in this case, a Bitcoin mining machine is a depreciating asset because it's no good after 18 months or so. With ours, our hashtags, our virtual mining machines are, which are virtual, is an appreciating asset, because every 5,000 NFTs we sell, the price goes up to $50, okay, up $50. So let me get back to that in a second, but you can see also on these analytics right here that 11 minutes ago, as we just started this call, it mined me almost 0.6 of a coin right here, okay? And that we are our coin, and you can see every hour, it's mining me basically that right there, 0.6 of a coin, okay? And those coins, our coin is called TAGcoin. It's listed on 2 different exchanges right now, SushiSwap and also PancakeSwap. We will be on Uniswap, I believe, in like 2 weeks, actually. So we'll have 3 exchanges at that time, okay? Our coin typically is hovering between 6 and 8 cents. Like right now is a good time to get it. And this is still the very infancy stages. I don't worry about this coin. Like we're going to be have a lot of utility coming, and I'll explain what's going to drive this price up here shortly. So what else? Let me get to the token. I'm going to just turn this off for a second here. Okay, let me turn off screen share. So basically what we've created is OpenSea plus Facebook plus Binance Smart Chain. And OpenSea, for example, is doing $3 billion in sales a month currently. They don't have their own cryptocurrency. They're on the Ethereum platform. So what if OpenSea had its own coin? That'd be cool for them because they're doing so much volume, obviously. But we're predicting a massive bubble to be popped in the NFT space right now, because we identified that monetization beyond blockchain is what's going to finally bring community to cryptocurrency. How can we have community when there's 16,000 coins out there in the world and people are like Dogecoin, Shiba, SafeMoon? They're jumping between, and eventually the house always wins and people end up losing typically. It's unfortunate. But a monetized social media system coming to existence is going to change that right there. And let me go ahead and go to this site next. I'm going to show you an example of, okay, 1 second, please. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to go back to screen share here. 1 second, come down here. This is an example of our social media platform. One of the things that is an example of our open source, where we can actually bolt on another technology onto our platform. This was created by Vishal, the creator of TAGProtocol. So not only did he write a brilliant white paper, look at how thorough his work is here. Okay, so if I click here, you can see that the full functionality. If I click on this, it shows the hashtags, and also the pictures when people buy images. You can see that this person, go to image markets. See, he's here. And the name of our platform is going to be called Tag Social. You can see it shows this postgram here, but he created this 4 years ago, guys, before NFTs were really going mainstream like they are right now, especially as Facebook just turned over to Meta, as they're calling it, Meta, right? So you can see the functionality here. I want to accept a bid on this. Are you sure you want to accept a bid? Yes, I do. Boom. Okay, so a lot of functionality with this platform here. And this is going to take care of your hashtags. This is going to allow musicians to post a music video or a song, a picture, obviously, as an NFT. Okay, so you can see like right here, boom, congratulations, you just won this, you just purchased this NFT. Okay, I want to go to my gallery. Here's all. So there's a lot of stuff. How there's a lot of programming involved in this thing right here. Okay, so just amazing. Okay, and then we'll be coming out with again a social media, a search engine also down the road. But just imagine when people are buying these NFTs, instead of spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on OpenSea, imagine them actually buying these images on our platform using our coin. Sorry about that. We have a little construction work going on here. Okay. So any questions at all so far, gentlemen?
No, it makes sense.
Right? I have not had anyone tell me it doesn't make sense yet. So we really, being involved in this project has a very amazing 9-level unilevel compensation plan. What's going to take place is we're going to sell 100,000 NFTs. We've sold 17,000 plus so far. So let's say we have 83,000 left. That 83,000 NFTs translates into $60 million of volume still for us to sell. Okay, $60 million of commissionable volume going through before we hit 100,000 NFTs. At that point, at 100,000 NFTs, the network marketing aspect, the 9-level deep compensation plan is actually pulled away from the entire scenario here, okay? It's pulled away. What they're gonna do at that point is we're gonna sell 21 NFTs a day after we reach 100,000 NFTs. Those 21 NFTs are going to have to be purchased using TAGcoin, our native coin, instead of using Binance Smart Chain, okay, instead of BNB Smart Chain. Then what you're doing is those 21 is going to be an auction, a live auction going all through the day, at 1 hour a piece. I know there's 24 hours in a day, but in this case, 3 hours of sleep or something like this, right? So every hour there's going to be another hashtag auctioned off. So the starting bid is $1,200. But let's say boom, 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 it get on a global scale, boom, that gets bid up to $1,500. The next hour, people are going to know what that last hashtag sold for. They're like, dang, that last one, I'm going to expect to go up to $2,000 maybe on this next one. Okay. So let me see if you can hear me okay. Okay. All right. I think I have a connection issue for a second. Okay, there you go. So my point is, when people purchase these 21 NFTs for using TAGcoin, all of those TAGcoin are being burnt for all the future. Every one of those coins that sells through, that's used, those coins that are being used to purchase those 21 NFTs that day are all being burned. Imagine the hashtag going up to boom, now we're $5,000 a day, zoom, full 100% burn right there, okay? So there's gonna be other income streams to take part in with the other platforms coming in. We also have mining pools available too, where you can actually stake your coins and mine. In these mining pools will beyond 100,000. It will take, so people can come in for like $5, for example, put their money into those mining pools and team up with everyone else in those pools to buy these NFTs that are selling at the auction down the road. So you can partake in those ownership fractionally moving forward also. Okay. I'll answer any questions, then I'll get into the compensation plan a little bit.
Well, like I said, I don't have any questions. I just really like and understand that, it's kind of like, a big thing here in Arizona. They just launched the, online betting, and people are getting all these apps and they're betting. And I'm like, that's such a waste of money, because again, house wins. And the same thing with these exchanges, Binance or Coinbase or whoever. It's like they want us to continue to jump from one coin or token to another, or another, jump from, the different, coins or the opportunities that are out there. And what they're doing is they're just skimming a little bit here and there. Every time you're trading and moving that money around, they're skimming, and they're the ones, like you said, are going to win. So, being a part of an appreciating asset, that, that's the key, is finding something. And I like too the idea of like you said, being able to truly, tie people together as opposed to, divide them.
So important right now. We've been divided, in the past, from race, color, sex, religion, blah, blah, blah. Now we're being torn apart between cryptocurrencies in the world, and people, like you said, the houses always win. So what do we have? We have TAGProtocol, the world's first performance-based NFT, the core foundation of where NFT should start from. And this coin is going to be absolutely amazing. We're environmentally friendly. This gives us the ability to take back our data from these technocrats. Okay, I actually own Technocrat as an NFT, by the way. Okay, and this coin's going to have buying power to it. So I mean, where we're going with this is imagine the people owning the Google, imagine them owning the YouTube, imagine them owning the Facebook, and a coin that's associated with all that stuff right there. And then we, build this network out. So the scalability is a nonstop rabbit hole. Okay. And we're just and I really see this healing the world. I think that what we're seeing is I'm partaking on these Clubhouse calls with these NFTs and people marketing their art. Like, it's art and it's creation that's going to heal the world. This beautiful, because when we're living in scarcity, we're not creating, we're in the one place. When you have an abundant mentality and things are going good, we're more creative, we're higher vibration. We are going to heal the world with this technology right here, not just NFT. This is the true NFT project and core of it all right here.
Brilliant.
I think so. Also.
It is. Yeah, brilliant, dude. I love your creativity and the brilliance behind this project.
I've been on this path trying to crack the social media code for 10 years, guys. And it came down to two things: decentralized servers, because we can't get shut down like Parler, which we have now, and also NFT technology. What else is going to say? Okay.
Compensation.
What's that?
I said compensation. Let's go.
Yes. Okay. Also, I didn't touch base on the auction going live on November 7th yet, I don't think. No, I did not. Okay.
No.
So on November 7th, this is going to really throw things for a whirl. You will be able to sell your NFTs that you buy on our live auction. Okay. So you're getting them now for $350 until like a week and a half. They'll be $400. But let's say the auction comes, let's say that you own #Bitcoin, for example. You're like, I paid $200 from this in the infancy stages. But how about if I list this thing for $10,000 and see what happens? Would someone buy what you guys know about this platform? Would someone buy that? I'm scratching my head thinking, I may want that thing. I may want that word. Okay. Could I sell that if I bought it for $10,000? Could I sell it next year for $20,000? Why not? These pieces of junk of pictures are selling for millions of dollars, right? And they're not mining. Yeah. So imagine, boom, #Bitcoin sells for $10,000. Then I look at my #COVID-19. I'm like, well, if I sell it for $6,000 right now, I could take all that $6,000 and pour a whole bunch more into buy a whole bunch more NFTs at $400 a pop, right? Okay. So when this goes live, that's what's going to, what made OpenSea go absolutely bonkers, is having that thing right there, which I'm predicting that's going to increase the sales so fast that within 6 months we will easily sell out that 100,000 NFTs. It's going to happen. Okay. So right now, let's get to compensation plan. There's $60 million left in volume to get. My goal is I want to make $2.5 million in that time. A drill over here at my house going on. The compensation plan is a 9-level deep unilevel. And so what happens is in your first 5 NFTs that you sell, you're getting 25% compensation plan. Okay. Sorry, the air conditioning guys are installing air conditioners in the house. So then what happens is once you sell 5 NFTs, to other people, not ones that you buy, it jumps up to 30% front lines for you. 30% front lines every NFT you sell. So under $1,000, you're selling for $1,000, you're making $300 or whatever compensation plan, 333, right? So then what happens is 9-level deep compensation plan. Your team sells 25 of these total. You get to 25. It then jumps to 35% compensation plan. 35% compensation plan. I'm going to show you something here. Because what I do is I track my sales every day. I click the restart at midnight every night to track how much BNB I'm making. I want to pull up TAGProtocol on my phone just to show you guys a little something. Not to brag, but I want to know. I want to click on Token Pocket here because I have an iPhone. So you can see today I've already made 5 BNB at the bottom right there at $500 a piece now. BNB is like at 490. It's doing really nice right now. I've made 5.08 BNB, already $2,500, and I just had lunch. That's not bad. I mean, that times that's $70,000 a month or whatever that is right there at that. Now Not bad, but this is going to go up. So there's a massive opportunity for a team build. I'm getting like 50% in compensation plan on my front lines because I've sold so many. I think we've sold over 1,500 so far. This business opportunity, people are really loving the creativity in it, how it ties into people's passions also, and how you can really embrace what someone is already doing. Let's say that, you know, you work at whatever, it can tie into whatever you do in life. It can, okay, there you go. All right. So that's all, guys, on this. Any other questions?
Oh yeah, Ryze, are there like professional opportunity videos on TAGprotocol and how it works and all that we can share?
Yeah, we're going to be working on some marketing after the auction. I'll be in Dubai in 2 weeks for the auction going live and stuff. If you guys want to come to Dubai to be with us, it's going to be crack-a-lackin'. It's going to be fun, good time. It's my 3rd time over there. We can hang out with Wojciech, my friend who was at my house. He came from Dubai. He's the master distributor. He came to Brazil to see me here a few months ago. We have a lot more publicity stuff coming for this. And you know, professional videos, some good stuff on Cointelegraph coming out. I'm actually going to be spending some money on some articles to come out because I want to make history with everyone here. So
Great.
Yeah, in the video description of this video on YouTube, you can find below a whole bunch of links of different videos regarding TAGprotocol. Go ahead, Brady.
And then also on the auction, where do we get that link, or we put that down below as well?
The auction's not available yet. It's going to be, you know, that first, second week. They're probably going to be about a week delay. So I would think it's going to be around the 14th, 15th when we're in Dubai. Yes, and then we're going to have an official massive launch for the 20th, and Dubai is what we're going to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just expect. I mean, the sales are going to be off the charts when we start opening up that auction. I mean, the writing is on the wall, you know?
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, it's definitely good to get a better understanding of what's going on, because like I said, initially, you know, we were just thinking, oh, it's okay, it's the hashtag. And then, you know, you've definitely been piecing things together. So this conversation definitely helps. And like you said, in a matter of 15, 20 minutes, someone can really understand the bigger picture.
Yeah, you paint this picture, you take the time, the energy that you put in to paint the picture and show people the truth. That's what blockchain is about. That's what NFT is about. And that is what TAGprotocol is about. This is the truth of in the core foundation of NFT is how I see it. I mean, how much more core foundation? So, I mean, imagine this becoming the e-commerce / social media cryptocurrency. Could we be in the top 5 coins in the world? I think it truly is possible. Could it be in the top 20? Heck yeah.
Nice.
Instead of meme coins, are you kidding me? I sold SafeMoon the other day. I sold like 25 grand to SafeMoon the other day. As soon as I sell it, all of a sudden it goes up 40% the following day. I'm just like, forget about it. This is why monetization is so important right now.
That's right.
Shiba, you know?
Yep.
I don't want any part of it anymore. No part. We put our energy to showing people the true path in developing this project. Look how many people work for Google. Look how many people work for Facebook, right? There is a ton of money to be made in this right here.
Very exciting, cutting edge, moving forward technology. It's just so cool.
Dude, kick some ass. Let's kick some ass.
Yep.
I am. I know you guys can do it. We can all do it together, you know?
For sure.
Definitely. Definitely. Well, definitely forward us this video. And I did start to take a look at the other video you sent me. I didn't get a chance to get through all of it, but I will definitely do that as well. Now, that was a group over in Africa, right?
Yeah. I planted the seed in Nigeria and South Africa over there now. I'm really excited about the Chinese market. Chinese go bonkers. Yes. Like I said, I've been on this path to crack the social media code for 10 years now. We had something called FutureNet way back in the day. 4 years ago, we grew to 6 million users. It was the world's first social media cryptocurrency. I had 1.1 million people on my team there. Okay. And, but the social media platform, this is before NFT technology. It wasn't on the blockchain, and the owners ran away with the money. This is a DAO. It's fully decentralized and nothing can stop it at all.
Perfect.
Nice.
Okay. So any other questions? Otherwise, I'll stop the call and we can ask more questions after this and talk. Cool.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, we're good. Good.